So Sunday, I made the commitment to have a job by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Thursday, I signed the contract.
Wow.
So was that to
So
work at
amazing.
Pennard's? Was that work at Pennard's? Because you now own Pennard's, don't you?
Yeah, so I've been a director there for 17 years.
Right.
And so myself, Matt Flan, Caroline Collins, we're still the directors there. We did an employee ownership trust sale back in 2021, so 3.5 years ago. But I'm still one of the co-directors and part co-owners of Pennard's. Yeah, absolutely, proudly.
So how does that work? Because the traditional model of the old senior vet handing down to the juniors over a period of time went out of the window when regulation was changed and
corporates could throw their wallets around.
Then the new tradition was that the old baby boomer, like him and me, would sell to the corporate, work out 2 years, and then retire to our yacht.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So in the midst of all of that, you've done it
COVID.
differently.
And it's a similar sort of idea.
Yeah, I'm chuck COVID in the mix there.
It's a similar sort of idea to sort of John Lewis and Co-op and things, isn't it?
Broadly speaking, yes. We certainly had the option of the corporate sale, and some of those numbers obviously are very appealing. And as you said, there is the golden handcuffs element for afterwards. And for us, we looked at it and thought there has to be another option, because practice has been around 130 years at that point. And we very much felt like the latest generation of caretakers of the practice. And there's nothing wrong with selling to a corporate. There's nothing wrong with the corporate per se. It's horses for courses. There are good independents and bad independents, good corporates and bad corporates. It has to be what's right, but for the practice, the individual and everything else. But for us, we thought, because I'm 55 now, the others are younger than me. So it's not, none of us were looking at it going, we're clocking out now, so we're done with everything. We still had the passion to continue to drive practice forwards. But how do we secure that sort of legacy piece, as it were, as well? So we looked at the different options, and the employee ownership trust option became more and more interesting. And I have to credit Matt and Caroline absolutely with doing the hard yards on that. They did all the legwork. Obviously, I was part of the decision-making process, but they were the ones who really drove that. And for us, it worked.